The stream is 1 minute later than usual. Squid is dead. Confirmed right here, right now. This is the ghost of Squid speaking to you right now. Yeah, sorry guys, I was a minute late because I was having technical issues with the brand new second monitor. Oh, second monitor, second monitor. Oh, we're so professional. We're real streamer, guys. I'm a real streamer now. Second monitor. We're not gonna have any more problems with being stuck on a BRB screen for too long. We're not gonna have any more problems with being muted for the entire stream. Those problems are behind us now. Those are noob problems. We're level pro. We only get level pro problems from now from now on. We've evolved past the noob problems. I have chat pulled up on my second stream and I have OBS. I can see everything like a real streamer. We've evolved. Okay, evolved pro streamer has to alert the Discord. So give me give me another minute. Two screens in this economy, I know, right? Just before prices get even more impossible. I was just talking about it last stream maybe. How even Steam can't afford to make Steam Decks because RAM prices are so high. We got our first Twitch paycheck and we immediately blew all of it on a new monitor. 50 bucks. We made 50 bucks. First paycheck. from Twitch. Just a tiny one. Just it's not like the tall phone, like the standing one phone. Like I was trying to picture it anyway. Just a regular tiny monitor. Nothing crazy, nothing too fancy. Just what we need. But still very nice, very awesome. Hello, Just Wallery. Welcome to the stream. We're about to start. I was just telling everyone how we got a second monitor and how we're professionals. Something's different about my desk. I have to fix it really quick. Okay, we're good to go. I solved the problem. It was my mouse. My mouse was caught on this computer screen, and I couldn't pull it all the way around. It was stuck at the very top of my desk, and I can't play video games like that. We are good to play. Your latest message mysteriously disappeared. It's just the auto, like the auto mod for YouTube. They'll flag things randomly. I don't control that. I can't really see it. I could probably look if I really wanted to. Here, I'll try and look. Honestly, I don't really think I know how to use the YouTube chat filter. Filter all messages. Oh, show every message. Top message? What is this? Oh, show most messages with potential spam removed. Apparently we're spam. Well, I can't I can't see what was deleted. YouTube just nuked it. Anyway, Minecraft, we're good to go. Hello? Hello? What happened? Oh, if I click off, then I click to the other screen, that's what happened. So if I click off, then I guess. Oh, you can see my mouse. Even I can't see my mouse. Why can't I see my mouse? Help. Anyways, that's weird. I was trying to say. I don't even know what I was trying to say anymore. I forgot. Whoa, it's weird playing games with two monitors. Are you guys seeing the new stuff? Oh, something's off again. What is happening? Hello? Okay, I see this in the current time. Minecraft. There we go. Now Minecraft's wanting to be up to date. No, it's stuck on the game menu screen. Why isn't it following the game? I'm playing the game, I'm walking around. I paused the game. I'm looking somewhere else now, right? Why isn't it? Hmm. Oh no. Hold on, I think I might try something else. Nope, you guys are gonna see it anyway. Hold on, please do not nuke. Please do not crash stream. I don't know what this does. Hold on. Everyone, brace yourselves. Okay, let's try again. Oh, that's not Minecraft. Wait, I shouldn't be sure. Oops. Okay, now it's muted. I mean, I did it on purpose though. Okay, you see my wallpaper. I tested this out and it worked. Okay. What is force SDR? We're trying that now because that's the one thing we haven't tried yet. Okay, Minecraft. I can see my mouse in OBS, but I can't see my mouse in the game. That's surely an issue too. No, you guys can't see the game. Hmm, this is not good. Okay, you see BRB screen, you see Minecraft. Now, back to game. You don't see the game. You don't see the game. Chikawa wallpaper, Chikawa wallpaper. Oh, 15 stream streak. Hooray! Every stream you're closer to getting back your 20th stream streak. We'll get back to it real soon. Well, now we're stuck with the technical difficulty. You know what? This might be a time to open Google. You know what? I'll put it back to the Chikawa wallpaper. There you guys go. Okay, so the issues are when I click on Minecraft, I can't see it. Can you see VitoTube? Can you see VitoTube? You see VitoTube, but you can't see Minecraft. Come on. How does that make sense? Minecraft. You see the BRB screen. Can we see settings? You see, I don't think you can see settings. You can just see this. Back to game? No, you don't see it. I'm playing the game, I'm moving around the mouse, I'm walking around, but you just see the settings screen. I have to Google this. Why is OBS stuck on settings screen Minecraft? I know where to look. We have to we have to Reddit this. Yeah, this is the exact problem I'm having. Oh, game capture. Do I have to use game capture? That sounds fancy. I just always captured my entire screen. Everyone, hold on tight. Game capture. Okay, let's test it out. I just it didn't even ask me what to select. It just kind of popped in there. Maybe it's time to select. Maybe it's time to select properties. You know, it might be conflicting with the display. I'm about to get. No, I don't want to get rid of display. Let's try it. Let's get rid of display capture. Game capture. You see, now we're stuck in the void. Properties. Capture any full screen. Okay, now I scroll down and I can choose. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means. It's not asking me about the things I thought it would ask me. Let's go back to display capture. Okay, we're back to here. Boop, there you go. Now you can see me again. Oh no. Okay, time to Google how to make display capture work. I am so sorry. I tried it earlier and it opened Minecraft, so I just assumed it would work. I don't know. I didn't think I would have to walk around. I thought if it captured Minecraft, it must work. Okay. How to make game capture work. OBS. I guess I'm gonna have to capture a specific window for Minecraft. That's okay. Game chat capture. Okay, let's drop it down. Try again. Black screen. Okay, that's better. Now I can see my mouse in the actual window. Yay, we did it, guys. See, that wasn't so bad. That could have easily been an hour. That was only 20 minutes. 20 minutes into stream. We've spent longer. Okay. I don't even have a plan for today. Right, we're doing the bridge. We're doing the bridge. Okay, we need spruce wood. Let's just get right into it. Don't I have a horse I can ride? Nope, I think I left it somewhere. It's not supposed to be. There we go. Thank you for your patience. You know, it had to be done, had to be done. With this new monitor, we're gonna have to have some, we're bound to have some problems at first. That wasn't so bad. Oh, there's my horse. Oh, the audio. Oh no, the audio's back on. So let's chop some spruce. What should the bridge be made out of? What do you think? I think mostly oak. That kind of just seemed obvious. At least to me. Oak, cobblestone, and maybe it'll have spruce pillars connecting it to the water. Kind of like how the fishing dock has it. I'm so sad I only bought one pale oak sapling. Oh, I read that the pale oak trees, they drop very few saplings. So if we ever want to get more, we have to have an enchanted tool, I think, with the higher chances of luck, whatever that enchantment is. We'll have to have that. So we can make the best out of our purchases. Unless we find the pale oak forest somehow, and that has a ton of trees. But it's like a jungle tree, I think, where you need a bunch of them. Hopefully, we're lucky though. But with how this game has gone so far, I don't think that's gonna be the case. One more tree, and then we'll head to bed. I thought I fixed that problem really quick though. Felt fast. Maybe because I've spent a lot longer on problems in my own time. That's probably why. Jeb. Oh, and I want to make lanterns. I want to make little street lamps. That'll be very cute. Stand up. There we go. Oh, it's my, oh no, my audio, my desktop audio's not on. There we go. I I really jinxed myself earlier by saying we wouldn't have that problem anymore of me being muted or my game being muted. I looked right at the wrong audio setting and said, yep, it's unmuted. It was my microphone. Oh well, I deserve that. I I gambled our luck, really. So let's look around. I should plant some spruce trees that are closer for the next time we come back to get more. Oh yeah, next week I think I was gonna say we're gonna start a new game. We're already started a new game. We have to play that game. I don't know. Where wins me. It's gonna be a forever game. It's gonna take so long to beat. I want to play Ina's Dream Barbecue. I want to play that. I want to start that either tomorrow or next week. I'm not sure how I want to tackle it yet. Maybe next week. I have things to do this week. I still have that commission. I have that commission I need to do. So next week, Ina's Dream Barbecue. I'm really excited. I've avoided spoilers. I've been dodging them left and right. I don't know a thing about that game. But I've been following Joel G and his project for so long, since those two alien girls. I've been there since the first Ina and all the Ina episodes. I love Ina so much. I thought Ina's stream barbecue was gonna be my first ever game that I was gonna play on stream. But I don't know, I was just so excited to play it, I couldn't bring myself to ever play it. And now they're making a new game, I think, or a new series, a new episode. I want to say it's a game. I believe it or not, guys, I also avoided the trailer for that new Ina project. So I don't know anything about that either, because I want to play this game and then I'm gonna watch that and probably play that if it comes out or when it comes out, if it's a game. Because I love Ina. I really need to get some Ina merch. I'm really hyped for it. And I'm working on some posts for TikTok. Like legitimately. I know I always say I should be, but I actually am working on stuff for it. I don't know. I think it's because I have that commission going on. I'm weird. I need to have multiple things I need to do going on at the same time so that whenever I am working on something I need to do, I can work on the other thing I need to do, and that's my break, but I'm also making progress. Does that make sense? My break is working on something else I need to do that I enjoy slightly better. Your cat's laying beside you. She's nuzzling into you, also screaming at you. My cat has been super vocal lately. I think it's because I've stopped giving her. Not that I give her extra portions of food, but she'll harass me to the point I'll give her like 3 pieces of extra kibble and she abuses that exploit. She's not fat, she's not obese or anything. She's starting to get there, you know. She's starting to get to the point where she's starting to get a little chunky. I know I've called her fat and chunky, but she's starting to actually get a little chunky. And I'm like, okay, we actually need to do something before you get to the point where you're obese. So I stopped giving her extra portions of food. But she's so bad. She's so horrible. And I know she's doing it because she knows we'll give it to her eventually. It's kind of like, I think it's like a dog doing a trick to her, like a dog treat. She's just like doing this kind of like a ritual because she knows she'll get what she wants eventually. She does it enough. She's annoying enough. And it's horrible. She's so bad. She'll like slam her face against my door over and over again. And she'll go, "Rah!" She'll like chase me to like herd. She'll like try to herd me towards her food bowl. I'm like, man, you're not starving. I heard you're auto. We had to get her an automatic feeder so she would stop harassing us, and she hasn't stopped. She's even worse when she knows when it's within the 15-minute time period of her feeder about to go off. That's like her worst time period because she wants to like try to like maximize her profits and like get double food. So she'll be extra bad, or she just like really can't wait that extra 5 minutes of getting her food. She's extra bad during that time. It's bad. She's like maximum annoying. Maximum annoying is like the peak, the peak of her annoying capabilities. It's so bad. My cat's so badly behaved. Oh, she's horrible. But dude, she acts like she's starving. Don't let me on her bones. She should be able to last a whole month. Oh, she's not that bad. She's not that fat. Surely isn't. She's starting to get there though. And I get it, all cats kind of do that with food. But man, it's still annoying. Okay, we're doing the bridge. Let's start with some oak slabs. We need to use. Why are cats like that? I think that they think that every single meal they get is gonna be their last. Sure feels like it. I don't know the psychology behind cats. But man, it's so bad. The cat is so badly behaved. She bullies us to the point where we just give in and give her her extra 5 pieces of kibble. We literally give her like 5 pieces of kibble. So she'll stop harassing us and she'll like swat our ankles and she'll like weave between our legs while we walk and we'll almost trip over her. She's so stupid. Please, Blanca, stop it. I think I want to have it where the middle part is spruce on the outside. Maybe the opposite. Maybe the opposite will look nicer. There we go. Wrong. It's really bad. It makes me angry thinking about it. I'm like stressed out. You ignored you for 3 whole years, preferring your aunt, who she met far later than you. Before a week ago, she randomly decided to love you again. Did your aunt happen to stop giving her extra snacks? I don't know, that is weird. Oh, my cat randomly became more affectionate with my sister because my cat's always tried to be more affectionate with her, but my cat, or not my cat, my sister does not like my cat because my cat kind of scratched my sister once, as in her claws poked at her when she like stretched her arm forwards and it freaked her out. Hello, goddess 5. Goodbye, goddess 5. Oh man, 2 of them at once? I completely missed the first one. I just looked over and I saw the green text. They know I have a second monitor. They know it. They know it. Hold on. Yeah, the AI profile picture kind of gives it away too. I think it would look nicer if I... No, let's just go with the first. Why not? Oh yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, how my sister and my cat have had a rough relationship going on. Which is funny because my sister has known my pets for pretty much her entire life, and she just has not liked my cat for her entire life. Because my cat kind of scratched her once and it freaked her out forever, apparently. She was little though, I guess. Oh, and how one day she became more affectionate towards my sister again. And my sister she really did try to like our cat and be accepting of this affection. Didn't last long. Our cat scratched her again. Report them both, thank you. Why didn't I think of that? I thought that leaf was a zombie coming up. Coming to get me. What if... Oh no, it should be sand. It looks ugly. This has to be dirt. There we go. It's already nighttime again. They're targeting you, Squid. They sense your wealth. They know I'm making money off Twitch now. They can smell the Twitch revenue. Twitch is banning bots surprisingly fast, like a minute after the report. Nice. That sounds good. I don't know why I worded it like that, but yeah. Good. Good that they're doing that. This looked cooler in my mind. Ah! Blanca scared me. She like weaved between my legs, and it freaked me out. I thought it was the wind just hitting my blanket and moving it, so it touched my leg. I thought my blanket like touched my leg as in like the wind moved my blanket and made it touch my leg, and then I felt it move over and touch my other leg, and it freaked me out. It was just my cat. She was talking about her. I meant every word of it, Blanca. Message redacted. See, now I see that. What's going on, YouTube? That's weird. YouTube, I can see on the second monitor screen that Rerun, your message was redacted, but when I go on my phone and to look and see what it was, I don't even see the message or that there ever was a redacted message. But once it reported a YouTube ad for sexual predatory content, and they said there's no violation found. I know, it's horrible. There's a lot of bad ads. It's really annoying. Guys, is this bridge cool, or does it look like it just has scoliosis? What do you guys think? But yeah, especially with the AI ads. The AI ads are super creepy and predatory. They don't want me to speak about their flaws. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, YouTube needs to do better on their YouTube ad moderation. They'll just let literally anything in. Hello, Flip does VA. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, the AI ads, especially the ones promoting the what's it called? The AI generative images, like the AI girlfriend stuff. That's so creepy. I've seen one. I even what was it? I don't want to say it was Facebook because Facebook's pretty bad too. I don't know where I found this, but I stumbled upon it. I just heard it. I was doing something. And it had, anyways, in the background, I just hear want me to generate something of your coworker, your colleague, your classmate, join something AI, and it was all just like super like sexual weird stuff, and I'm like, what is this? What? Like what? It's so weird. Razor GoonTube. Yeah, it was super weird stuff like that. It was just really creepy because people are already gonna use AI for that, but these companies, actively advertising and using this as like a key selling point, that's really bad. That's horrible. Like they were actively telling people, "Hey, come over here and use our software to generate this content slop of people, real life people you know. Send us their photos for your enjoyment and your perversions." Like that's crazy. That's really bad. And I've seen some stuff like that on YouTube. That could have been on YouTube, but I can't say for certain if it was that extreme of bad stuff on YouTube. But I've seen that. I've seen stuff like that, 100%, like word for word, verbatim, that exact phrasing. Like I'm not even exaggerating. They said, "Hey, use our app to make this kind of stuff of your coworkers and colleagues." Like they outright said that. They didn't even like suggest it. They said that. I cannot clarify enough. Like they outright said it. Whatever this company was, I couldn't remember. I was drawing. I think I was drawing, playing video games. Who knows? And I heard that, and I was just like, "What is happening?" And then it was gone. AI scares you so bad. It is terrifying. Yeah. There's so many bad AI content and ads, even in a Russian part of the internet. You're banning and flagging it as not interested for a week straight, but still algorithms are still showing you AI content sometimes. Yeah, I think it's just they're trying to push AI. They know that the majority of people are not interested in AI at all. They're just pushing it in general. So that these AI companies make some kind of a profit off AI because the AI bubble is bursting. I keep on hearing people saying it, but I think it is kind of getting to a point. I think it's more of a slow deflate, or at least it's kind of like slowly starting to deflate before it's actually popping, but it is kind of fizzling. Because I've seen that people are using AI less. I read that. Again, I'm not 100% true how, well, I'm not 100% sure how true all these things are, or for what kind of AI. Whether it's generative AI, whether it's like pictures or text, or certain companies are doing worse than others. But I do hear that AI is dying, at least in some parts, in some ways. Your face will never be on the internet ever. That is why I am a PNG tuber. Partially. I was never supposed to speak. Fun fact, I was never supposed to ever share my voice. But I decided it should be fine. This might be a little extreme to never go talking and try to be a PNG tuber at least. I was gonna do something. I was gonna use cobblestone, that's what I was looking for in those chests. But yeah, if AI doesn't fully go away within the next 5 years, it'll at least have higher restrictions because these big companies, like these celebrities and Disney and all that stuff, Marvel, which is owned by Disney, they're starting to lose money because of AI too, and they're not gonna allow that for so long anymore. They're gonna have stronger restrictions if it isn't gonna completely be gone. And then it'll die out, right? If you can't make an AI video of Spider-Man in a ballerina tutu doing backflips off of the Eiffel Tower, then what's the point, right? People are gonna get bored of it once there's restrictions on it. Companies are gonna realize there's no more profit to be had using AI instead of real people. It's gonna die out eventually. So it's not gonna be here forever. It's not. It's really not. You deleted ChatGPT off of your grandma's phone. Advise her to move on to Wikipedia. If your family will be lied to, and they will be lied to by living humans, right? I know. I miss the days of Wikipedia and how teachers would. It's crazy. Teachers were so against Wikipedia, but now I've seen schools encourage students to use AI in their assignments. It's so insane. I think I touched that topic already last stream, but I'm just gonna bring it up a little bit. Because that's crazy. What do you mean schools are encouraging students? At this point, at least here in America, we're not even hiding that we want our students to just be dumber. We're not even trying to hide anymore. They're not. No, that's kind of needed. I'm gonna put that back. What is this villager doing in the middle of the water? You know what? I think I'm just gonna have it. I'm gonna put it back the way it was at first, because the villagers are actually going to use these bridges and they're gonna fall off and get stuck in the water. Might as well just make it functional for now. If later I can always tear it down and make a better bridge. Oh great. Ended up falling back in the water. There is no tooth fairy, there is no Easter bunny, and there is no ethical use of generative AI. There really isn't. You know, the excuse for generative AI can always be replaced with just having a real person do it. Welcome to cyberpunk, I guess. It really does feel like we are entering these science fiction universes from 10 years ago. It's so crazy. Like the Detroit Become Human is starting to become real. Especially with those Tesla AI robot companions that look like people kind of. But they're like a gazillion dollars and they're really useless. They can't even wash the dishes. I think they have to be like remotely controlled to do most of the tasks, so you might as well just have a real person do them. But still, fancy toy for the rich. Cars used to be like that. Cars used to be fancy toys for the rich. There were a million gazillion dollars, now they're everyday tools, so we'll see. Not that I'm excited by it, but that and TVs. TVs are really expensive. At least certain models of TVs. No, TVs in general. Pretty much every new model of TV was just really expensive, fancy thing. They were a gazillion dollars. Right, let me see. That doesn't look so bad. This one just has to be slabs too. That's what's throwing it off. Perfect. I think we could have this here, this here. Hmm. We'll worry about that later. Okay, there is some middle. There we go. It's starting to come together. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing stuff. Maybe the rest could be spruce fences. I want to make a medieval village. Hello, Bayo. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh! It's our follow goal. We have 70 followers. Thank you so much for the follow, Bayo. You're literally driving now, but when you park, you and your squad are pulling up. Have you to your next stream. Have you to the Discord server. I'm getting so excited for every single new first time chatter because now I see when they're a first time like chatter or first time chat. That's what I see, first time chat. So now I'm like, whoa, new person to the stream, gotta welcome them. And then I finished reading the message and I realized, oh, it's not a real person. So that's why I'm kind of excited about. We 70 follower goal, 70 follower goal. Let's just get rid of that really quick. Our universe is even more freaked up sometimes. Did you know that 1989 PepsiCo bought 17 submarines and several warships from Soviet governments? I didn't know that. I'm not too surprised because PepsiCo owns a lot of our food and stuff in general. When you see ads on YouTube, you can look at the bottom left corner and see like what the company is, and you'll see like the actual like company. Because I was looking at what was it? I think those I was looking at what were those dots seasoned pretzels. I saw an ad for that, and I happened to look over at the logo, and it was Hershey. And I'm like, huh, I never knew that. And I was just thinking, like, man, the most random companies just like really do own all the other food companies. Because you never would think that the dots, it's called dots, right? Dots seasoned pretzel sticks things would be owned by Hershey Chocolate, but it is, apparently. Oh, and I could put lanterns here. Wait, no, I'm changing this. I have a better idea. I think that one could stay, maybe. But yeah, just for fun, I guess. If you're stuck watching 40 seconds of ads, take a glimpse at who owns the company. It might be something you wouldn't have expected. I just didn't expect that. How did I do them over here? I'm trying to replicate the little street lamp things I made nearby the fishing dock. We really have to get more quartz. Okay, so yeah, I was doing it right. Spruce, log, stone, cobblestone wall, and the rest is just like a candy cane shaped spruce fence with a lantern at the end. Oh look, they're moving into their new place, their new space. I don't they need a compost near all this and they could just tend to the farm for me. I'm a genius. I think I'm supposed to just do that. If you want to skip an ad in YouTube, press YouTube Shorts and then leave it. The ad might skip, but it's probably less effective by now. That is true, yeah. And then everyone probably has some kind of ad block by now. Or a VPN that just gets rid of it all. I like to watch YouTube on my TV. My TV is fairly old. And I don't really mind it that much. It doesn't hurt me. I'm often just having it play in the background too. I just really don't like the really loud, obnoxious ads that'll like light up the entire room and it's really loud. This makes me angry. I'll click out the video just to avoid them. It's really a bother. You need ad block. Not for my videos once I'm monetized. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, just Twitch. Alright, I was looking for spruce fence. We're gonna need a lot more. We'll see how far 20 gets us. Let's make tiny ones. I don't need to make them big. That's fine. Well, you might bump your head. We'll try one big one, and we'll see how that looks. Your cat pushed you out of your bed, and they're sitting on the floor. Real. Oh wait, this one could be an entire little arch. I like this better. Where did my spruce fence go? I heard it hit the water. How did it end up all the way over here? It was right here. I like this one. And then we'll only have to use one lantern. Yes, we're saving the lanterns. Cheap steak. Is it cheap steak or cheap skate? Like a roller skate? Or steak? Like the meat. I never really questioned it. Cheap steak. Cheap skate. Cheap steak. Oh, I need a little bit more. How did you both end up in there? There we go. I just don't know how to connect these. Probably some more iron. Iron? Spruce fences. I could just steal a villager's bed. That's so true. How long in the stream are we? Like an hour. Are we? Yeah, an hour. I'm like, what time do we start stream? Why is nobody using this? Is it because it's stuck to the wall? I think I need to get compost for the farm. Compost. Oh, slabs. We have 1,000,000. Or not. There you go. Okay, you just stay right there then. See, there we go. Awesome. Look at this. This is good. It's good. The way you place blocks and then walk is so magnificent. You're a genius. The best builder player Vocaloid cephalopod creature ever. Thank you. Let's see. We want to... Let's put some of these back. He's trampling my crops. Nice. Picking them up. He's trampling my crops. He just walked right over them. Here, what if I give this guy some wheat? Do something with that. No, he ran away from it. Oh wait, I can just throw this in the compost, can't I? Awesome. Infinite bone meal. Rebellion of peasants against the squid deity. Don't tell them that. Oh, I can use campfires. Should we add campfires to this somehow? It's like witnessing the start of the French Revolution. Our town isn't even done being built. I'm gonna call it a village still, because that's what they're called. Where did he get carrots from? This is a wheat field. Oh, awesome. Bone meal. What was I doing? I think I was gonna make some more spruce trapdoors. Oh, and we can have this on the side, so it's not too much. What do you call it? No, that's not what I want to do. I don't want it to be too chunky. I don't want the bridge to be too big. But we can just do this. Wrong way. But you see what I'm trying to do. Oh, but some of these are half blocks. No, it's okay, it'll still work. Only on some of them though. How do we like this? Look. I don't like it. I take it back, I don't like it. Let's just try the spruce fence thing again. Oh, I don't have any more sticks. Maybe some of these. Oh, I see the problem. And then we can make some of these. In your honest opinion, what name option do all the ones, well, in your honest opinion, what name option do all the ones you have do you like more? Oh, okay. Woodborough, Pinecone, Maplewood, Misty Hills, Electric Factory for the last one. It was fiberglass something. Fiberglass? I'll say fiberglass. I like Maplewood. I think Maplewood suits this village the best, but I like Misty Hills the most because it's closest to Silent. I like Silent Hills. Silent Hills is just a good name for a town. It's like a really cool spooky town name. They did really good naming that. I like Misty Hills. That'd be a cool town name to make inspired off of Silent Hills. No, don't worry about it. We all make mistakes. Don't worry about it. How am I gonna do this? Maybe like this. Wrong way. No. But now it's just floating. I don't like this. How am I gonna do the side of the bridge? 1,000 out of 10. Every time you touch something, it turns into that one handsome Squidward picture. Thank you. Wait, how about that? That kind of works. People should utilize the open fence. I see potential in that. I just don't know how to utilize it. You know, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well just use regular fences, you know? Oh, see, they're using the bridge. They're using the bridge. I was just trying to be fancy. Yeah, it looks better with just a regular fence. The bridge looks beautiful. This is so nice. I don't know if I believe you anymore. Wait. Nope, let's just use a regular fence. Oh, I really want to use them. I have to get more regular fences. The whole build is so comically off-center. Yeah, it's supposed to be asymmetrical, see? Because the path is curved. It's not off-center, it curves. Look, this is their social area. Oh, the social gathering. This is their social area. I hate this. I want this to be a rounder pond. What happened here? Okay, cool. Oops. Then please add some detail to the curve to make it look more natural. How do I add more detail to a 2-block space? How is it possible to add more detail to a 2-block space? 1, 2. 1, 2. I cannot shove any more block. I cannot shove any more blocks between these two. The best I could do. I don't have a spruce slab to be that. Does that help? But then this looks off center. And I would have to. People forget this is a block game. Add curving stairs. Oh, you're kind of right. But come on, this is a 2-block. That looks too straight then. This is a literal block game. And I have a 2-block space. I could replace the slabs with staircases, at least at that point. We'll experiment. Oh, look, the flowers, they're still open. So pretty. At what height does the sun have to be for them to close? We're conducting a little science experiment. Look, they're still in full bloom. What if I look away? Wow, they're still here. I was expecting them to be closed by the time I woke up. It's really pretty though. Okay, I don't want to stand around here all day. I thought it'd be a lot faster than what it's taking. They're actually open for a long while after the sun comes up. Here, what if I... Nope, still in full bloom. Man, another one? What is going on today? We haven't had bots like this in a minute. Hello, villager, can I help you? Wait, I don't see their... Oh, it's just telling me it's restricted. The flower's still here. Anyway, there's another bot. It's just restricted, but it won't let me see. Okay, the flower's closed now. That's crazy. It was there for so long. Goodness, I can see on my second monitor that there was a bot who tried a spam message. But when I go on my phone to ban that person, I cannot see the message. I cannot find it anywhere. Anyways, I have to get a few more fences. You walked off the stream for a few seconds and took a sip of your water. You found a half-dead fly in the glass. You swallowed the other half. Oof. You know what? Extra nutrients. You've eaten worse, surely. It's okay. Everyone's eaten a bug before. Your time was inevitable. Really, it's statistically inevitable time. What? Couldn't be helped. Still really gross. Hello, Axie. Truth. Welcome to the stream. We're working on a bridge. I was gonna use... Look, all the villagers, they're returning to the village. Let's see, let's try out the stairs, and I have to make some more fences. That should be plenty. Look how pretty that is. Okay then. This, and then... Oh god, it's a mess. I don't know if that helps. I don't think the staircase adds any detail to this, if it helps. Maybe it's the other way. Yeah, no, that doesn't do much. But I think the slab being there helped enough, as is. On its own. Where'd it go? I thought I had another slab on me. I'll have to go make more. There we go. Doesn't that look nice? I don't think this... It's just gonna have to be this way. We tried. We gave it a good shot. Hmm. I feel I need to replace this with the spruce. Annotation from where did it go? Sounded so pained. Thank you. It wasn't intentional. I really thought I had it though. Let's see. More spruce, fences. Oh, this guy really is like an infinite bone meal farm. With all this wheat at his disposal. So let's try some stuff out. Oh, you know what I think would be cool? If you kind of had it, not like an actual maze, but those tall fences, not fences, those tall leaves all the way around, like those leaf mazes that aren't, that's not a maze, just a garden. Leaves. Yes? You know what I'm talking about? Useful hours. It was hard work in 1 second. You know how long it takes to fill a compositor up for a villager? Apparently 15 minutes. So not hours, you're lying. You lie! You're ugly when you lie, Dib. Capitalism moment. Look, everyone's gathered here, it's so beautiful. I'll leave this here. I'm gonna kind of ruined it. The 15 minutes or half a day in Minecraft world. Well, all I have to say is get good. Get rid of these ugly, ugly torches. It's so funny when they all go, huh, and sync. Put this flower back. Now let's put our own ugly torches up temporarily. I think I should put some moss here too. I'm gonna shear the leaves of spruce trees and I'll put it around the circle. Oh no. It's temporary. But I really like how it's starting to look. For now, let's put away some of this junk. Your squidness, please. This bone meal is all I have left. I need to use it to raise the crops and feed my children. Skill issue. Whoa. Look, I contributed back to it. Okay. Look, we're surprising him. So there's 3 villagers here. Do we only have 3 villagers? Oh no. No, 4. Is there anyone in this house? Why does nobody live here? Because there's no things in here for them. No occupation. I have to move the lectern over to that house. Because we want the librarian to be the house closest to us anyway, right? Bam. Someone will wander into there. Look, he's planting carrots! Can you believe it? Carrots. I have to give him his own farm, just temporary. Hello. You're the fisherman. Okay. More spruce. I need more spruce fences. I need so many. Oops. I don't have any more spruce wood made. Oh, let's turn all this into planks. And now we can make a little bit more would be nice. Oh wait, no. We'll see. But I think this one's 2 blocks, that one's 4 blocks. These ones will just be mini. No, these ones will be the street lamp kind of things. Oops. There we go. Oops. Apparently not. Oh, this works. I don't like it. Except if I'm running around jumping, I'll always get caught on that. We'll have to change it. No, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it. You have an insect leg stuck in your teeth. You're overthinking it. It's not an insect leg. You're just paranoid. Don't worry about it. Wait, I think I have a use for those spruce doors. Where'd they go? Oh, I had them on me. There's always something going on with you and food. Let's try it. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Hmm. That certainly looks. Or we can try. Oh, I like this song. It is not your fault. No, it's a valid thing to be overthinking. Oh, you're terrible luck with food? I don't know how you get how you're so unlucky. Or we can try sticking some. Whoa, how did I miss all that? Let's try some cobblestone slabs. No, that is quite ugly. Okay, if I'm running around, I'm gonna hit my head on the bell anyway. I might as well see what the way it was first. Or we can try regular cobblestone. That's not cobblestone. Then we could change the path. Oh. It feels too big then. Oh well, let's just leave it. I'll make it that way. Oh, this one's 3 blocks. That one's 2. This is wrong. See, 1 block. I have to get another, what do you call it? Not a spade. I mean, I guess it could be called that. A shovel. Let's just use a wooden one. I don't know what this weird thing is. Oh, it's the house layout. I saw like a weird rectangle of dirt and I'm like, oh, what is this weird shape in the in the ground? I don't think it occurs naturally. It was my own creation. I hadn't recognized it. There we go. Now they're all the same. Which I like. Hello. Oh. Okay, bye. Just have this be open then. I'll have these not connect and they'll have lanterns attached to them. Oh, if only. I really want to find a use for all these spruce fence gates I made. Look, they still meet up here, even though they don't have anything here to really do. Do I only have 4 villagers then? Just start feeding them bread. How many beds do we have? I have more than 4 beds. There should be more villagers. But if I make more villagers, they're gonna get in the way of my building, so it's fine that we have a small population as long as none of them die. It'll be fine. I'm not concerned. I think it'll be okay. Right. What was up next? I want to shear. I don't know. I don't think spruce trees fit this area. I might as well just go shear some regular oak leaves. Look, he's growing beetroot and carrots in my wheat farm. It's fine, I don't mind it. I'm kind of curious to see how far he'll go. We'll have to see. Where's my horse? I brought a horse here so I could travel back and forth faster, but I always forget where I leave him. But we made a lot of good progress already. We got the bridge done, and we're working on the main little plaza area. Sure, we'll call it that. And look, our chickens are still here. Oh, we got a third one. 3 of those mohawk chickens. What am I here for? I to get more iron for the lanterns. Oh god, it's gonna be so expensive. Slightly gross warning. Cover your ears for 5 seconds. You made me remember how you pulled out a mess of thick black hair out of your noodles. Maybe you am truly unlucky. Yeah, it's pretty unlucky. Have anything cooking in here? Gold. I'll take that. Put this away. Let's see. Oh, sand. We need a tiny bit of sand. Anything else here? We're gonna need books for a bookshelf. What else do we need? I can turn this into string, right? I don't know how. I'll leave it. I'm getting sidetracked. Sidetracked? Sure. Okay, I think we're good to go. No, I was here to shear the leaves. I'm like, I don't think I'm here to grab items from my chest, but might as well. You're desperately trying to change the subject from gross food to good food. Please comply. Will do. I need to make shears. I need a lot of them, so let's grab as many as possible until these break. We're gonna have some Herobrine trees. Oh, here's one of the blue chickens. Really like your avatar and when you speak. Really cool art. Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. Do I not have any regular trees planted and only spruce? Oopsie. Now we have some regular spruce. Another one. Yep. I'm on it, guys. Don't worry, I'll protect you guys. Save the day. I should probably pause when I do that, but something horrible sneaks up behind me and I'm busy. Oh, that's not directed at you. Don't worry, Rui. We've all done it before. Divine punishment. That's a ramshackle reference. No, divine judgment. I messed it up. I think he goes divine judgment, and the guy gets struck down. It's like lightning, I think. Have you guys seen Ramshackle? It's a indie pilot. I think I heard them making more episodes. I haven't heard from them in a minute. I hate when people complain that indie shows make merch for the show even though they're not released yet. How do you think an indie show that's independently funded is gonna make money? How do you think it's gonna get money? Ad revenue from the YouTube video? No, they're gonna get like 25 bucks from that. It's not enough to fund a show and fairly pay animators and all the ads they make. Promotion. It's crazy. Crazy talk. Still waiting for Ramshackle Part 2. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for it. I got some extra plans with us. I'm so hyped for it. I've been following the characters for a while too. I've been following them when they were in that one animation meme. I forget their names all the time. So horrible. But the what's the song? I'll think about it later. My brain I blanked out. But I've been following the YouTuber behind it and her characters for a few years now. Or I guess many years now. It's been many years now. And it was so cool when I heard that she was gonna make a show with her characters. Because I think they were in a comic, but I was never really tuned to the web comics. Not that I read hers, or not specifically hers. I just never read web comics in general. I was really into it in middle school. But in high school, I kind of didn't really have time for it anymore, I guess. I had not better things to do. I'm running everything horribly. Had other interests at that time, and I couldn't really get back into it. But Ramshackle, I'm so excited for it. I guess I got more into the animation thing than the comics thing, because I was really into comics when I was little. And then everyone started releasing the indie pilots, and I was really into the animation scene. I kind of like that it's transparent, so I can see what villagers are in here. It's not too closed off. If I'm looking for someone, I can spot if they're in here. But what other projects am I looking forward to? Alice in the Stars. I've heard a little bit, I don't know too much about it. I keep hearing about it. I think it was a comic series first too. Hmm. Something's off here. I like the better shorter. This looks ugly. Oh, the Minecraft music scared me. I swear, it sounded like someone was humming directly behind me and it really freaked me out. I was like frozen. I'm like, oh my god, someone's in here. It really spooked me. Cause it was like, and I'm like, coming, it's not me. How's that look? I think I need some more distance from the water. Just a bit more distance and then it'll look good. It's a little too close. But did you guys ever watch any YouTube animated projects or read any webcomics? In the internet's animated series, or it doesn't have to be animated, just shows or comics. Look at them, they're using it, it's so cool. Okay, I have to go make lanterns so it looks complete. Do I have any? Yes, I already have some. What do you call it? Not chainmail. Iron nuggets made. Let's make some lanterns. Too. Oh, so expensive. Okay, we have 7 lanterns. Maybe I should add some spruce here. I'd also save us on using less spruce fences. I don't know, it might look too stubby. Yeah, it looks too short. You like those projects Glitch makes? I am so excited for Knights of Guinevere, but I know it's gonna take a while for the show to actually be published. Not published, public, I guess, yeah. Because after Amazing Digital Circus, it's gonna be Gaslight District, which I'm also really excited for. But it's gonna be so long until we get that show. Because Amazing Digital Circus is gonna be ending, and then they're gonna start making, they're gonna start publishing episodes for Gaslight District, and then when Gaslight District ends, they're gonna start making episodes for Knights of Guinevere. I haven't even seen the pilot. I've only seen the trailer, but I know I'm gonna like it, so I'm only gonna watch it when it episode first comes out. I know I'll like it too much, and I can't wait that long. I can't wait that long. I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding it like I'm avoiding Ina's Dream Barbecue. I'm finally gonna play it next week for the first time, completely blind. Because they're gonna make a new Ina game. It looks so beautiful, I'm so excited. But Murder Drones, I tried watching it, I got really confused. I didn't know what was happening. I tried watching it like when it first came out, first few episodes. I couldn't follow what was happening. But it's cool, it's a cool art style. That's what really solidified Glitch and what got it popular in the very beginning. Not very, very beginning. Glitch existed a little bit before that, had projects, but Glitch, Murder Drones, deserves a good amount of credit. But I'm excited for Gaslight District. It has a really neat style too. I think the characters are pretty fun. And apparently it had a pilot before Glitch, as in it was an entire concept before Glitch picked it up. Which most of these shows are existing before Glitch. But it was cool seeing the similarities and differences between the two, pre-Glitch and post-Glitch. It's pretty similar, it's just enhanced, I think. It was a bit more 2D. Not that it was 2D animated, it was definitely 3D, but it had some more 2D look to it. If that makes sense. But Knights of Guinevere, I'm so excited for that. Variety Yo Evil Bro. Here are my playing here are my playthings. It is a manic episode and you're getting multiple seasons. That's just the humor of it, okay? It's a little millennial. And I think Drax was supposed to be cringe in that scene. But do you know who the people working behind these shows are? They're millennials. And I never, well, I can maybe not never, but I can't hate on millennials. And they were they made our sense of humor. They were the YouTubers and all that behind our childhoods. I can't hate on them. Are they cringe sometimes? Yeah. Can I hate on them for it? Nope. Won't do it. I won't say it. You either get it or you don't. But yeah, it is cringe. But yeah, I just think it's supposed to be a little cringe. Especially with Pomni and that and whatever episode, not the newest episode, the one before it. The same episode you're quoting Jackson. Pomni in that entire episode, she's like being a little cringe that entire episode. That's the whole point. You're supposed to go, ooh, she's kinda like being a little cringe. That's the whole point, I think. It's supposed to go, ooh, Pomni, what are you doing? Does it make it any more easy to bear and watch? No. That's the whole point of it, I think. I don't think you're supposed to think Pomni's being a little badass, but yeah. I still enjoy the show to some I still enjoy the show. I still like Digital Circus. And no, I have not seen the new episodes still. I refuse until it's over. Then I'll binge the last few episodes. Because again, I know I won't be able to wait. I know myself, so I'll wait. I'll make myself wait until there's more content for me to enjoy all at once. Instead of making myself suffer and have to wait. Because I've done it too much. I've had to wait too long, too long, too long. I've made myself have to wait for many things. And it'll drive me crazy. I can't do it. Oh look, he actually lives here. Her. Her, right back to you. What was I working on? These can go now. I think that's pretty much it for this little area. We can add some more plants and flowers here later. Or we can now. We have bone meal. I forgot that. We can just use the bone meal we got. I'll allow myself to use two. Hmm. Oh, I need one more. I don't think I'm supposed to use it there. I couldn't resist. I must well take all of it. Here. There we go. My mic won't. Hello? Can you... Oh, there we go. Some... Okay, there we go. We're good. Somehow OBS made a new microphone and muted this microphone all on its own in the middle of us streaming. I'm looking at it right now. I'm getting rid of this fake microphone. Because it's called mic lowercase. It spawned itself in. I don't know how to delete it. Anyways, that's weird. Our real microphone is back. Fake microphone is gone. Yeah, we're back, we're good. That was crazy. Cause I would look at screen and I saw mic volume on. And I'm like, well, it must be on, but then I looked closer and I saw the volume bar, because it picks up my voice and the green bar moves around depending on my volume. And I didn't see that moving. I'm like, huh, maybe the properties changed and it's weird. And I looked and it was like default mic settings. So I'm like, no, this is weird. And I scroll down and I find my actual microphone. And I can see myself talking in that still. That was crazy. Why would OBS do that? But we're back. I want to make a hanging sign. I have to make one of these. I have to make a sign. Where is it? What? That's so crazy. Tell me I made a sign for nothing. Anyway, we're back. Need 6 pieces of stripped spruce log. You're out of your mind. Oh, we already have a stack of that. Somehow. And I need 2 chains? So expensive. Just to make a hanging sign? You're out of your mind. Okay, now can I make it? Oh, it makes me 6. You know what? I'm done complaining. It makes me 6 of them. That's okay. You know what? Now I don't need this part. Oh, but now it's oak. I don't want it to be oak. I don't want it to be. Shop. Shop. It's not even double-sided. Well, that's worth. I won't complain about the price of it anymore. But look, our first shop. This guy, look, it's a fisherman, and also just a fisherman. The fisherman runs a business out of his home. Look, he has some farm animals, and right next to his home, the sea. I should give him a chair. That's what I use these signs I made by accident for. Give him a chair. This fisherman runs a home out of his, or runs a home out of his shop. Runs a shop out of his home. It's called Shop Shop. Look, he's so happy. He loves it. Squid is broke. It's only okay when I call myself broke. It's not nice when you guys say. YouTube prevented you from sending a message again. I really can't control it. I have the basic moderation where it prevents like spam. That's all I got. Maybe you're just typing like a bot, isn't it? Have to put a different texture on the other side. Maybe you're wrong. Oh, maybe you're right. Hold on. Oh, you're a genius. Shop, shop. Oh, I like the equal sign better. Oops, I accidentally hit the keybind. I like the equal sign better. Fish and things. Wait, I want the fish and things. See, it's funny. He has the better looking name and logo on the wrong side. Oh, I've done it again. Look, he really likes the idea of shop for the name, but then in the description, fish and things on the back of the side would be the better name. But let's change the dashes to equal signs. Isn't that funny? Shop, shop, fish and things. This village is big enough now to place a McDonald's and huge parking lot. Look, this place is already reserved for a Target. You have to settle for somewhere else. This one's Target. Your McDonald's is gonna have to be in this little side little corner. Okay. But look at how good it looks. We're expanding. It looks so good. You all were hating. So here's shop and shop. Shop and shop. Here's shop shop. Okay, fish and things. I think that's the name. The sign is just placed backwards, but the name is shop and shop. And the description is fish and things. It's a genius. Genius businessman. And here's the farmer. He's temporarily working here. He's looking at his own plot of land when his house gets made. But lanterns, where can we stick these? How about here? Nope, doesn't work. Maybe even an abandoned mall. Yeah, we make an abandoned mall. How about here? This is kind of cute. I mean, so this house would have to have the lighting in the very front of it. I have an idea. You don't like it either? Everyone back away, please. I don't like that either. I liked it before. What aesthetic are you aiming for? Village. I don't know, I don't really have any aesthetic in mind. I was kind of making like a better version of the default village, perhaps. I don't really have any name for it. Or I'm not referencing anything specific. There probably is a name already made for it though that I'm just wait. I don't like how flat this is. I'm just gonna pop it a block forward. Really quickly. Where did the rest of the blocks go? What? Oh, I'm full. By the way, is it true that moths are dying out in the US? Heard about it, but never researched the topic. It kind of is. At least probably in certain areas, more than less. But it's weird because people either say it's dying or it's resurging. You never know. Things are, you'll hear two extremes and never know the answer, which one is true or not. It's never middle ground. You never get a solid answer. It's always malls are dying or they're doing better than they ever have in the last decade. I think I don't even know. I don't know what that's true, but it's a mixture of malls being too expensive and being too expensive to have to travel all the way there with gas and everything, and just being a hassle to go. And online shopping being easier and more accessible. But it's also the popularity is part of teenagers wanting somewhere to hang out. That doesn't necessarily cost money, ironically, because you go to the mall to spend money. But you don't really have to pay a fee just to enter a mall, right? Like you would with I don't know, going to the movies. You pay to enter and watch a movie. I think that's part of the appeal, because partially it's dying because online shopping is convenient, cheaper, easier. But teenagers also, they're looking for like third spaces, I think is the correct saying. You're gonna look around, you are welcome to lurk. But yeah, I'm not sure. Definitely varies area to area. That's a weird mixture of doing well and dying out. But you know what I have heard is happening and seems to be pretty solidified? GameStops are closing. Because, you know, at least here in America, a GameStop will close here and there, but there's always a GameStop somewhere that's still open. No, they're all starting to close. No, I want bones. I need bones. I think bone meal. Awesome. Free bone meal. So I'm not too sure. That's just kind of what I think. Can I put this in here? No. Put it here. You were an internet lurker for 5 years. No comments, no likes, no follows, no nothing. Real. I was kind of the same way. I can't really say so. With things like YouTube and Twitch, I would just lurk. I would never comment or interact. I would like and subscribe. I would subscribe to like hundreds of people and watch silently. I would never interact ever. TikTok too, I would never interact. But I've had a few accounts and I would try to post art. I would post art for maybe half a year and then I would wipe everything and I would disappear. I would delete the account and I would go back to like a random account with like no name, no profile picture, no comments, just watching. And then I would try again in a few years. I'd post art. A post might do pretty well, a few thousand likes. Then I'll disappear off the face of the internet again. So I've tried to be a content creator for a little bit, but that's barely what I consider an attempt compared to this now. It sounds weird to you. Malls here are still solid, even with things like wild berries, team like style with a lot to pick up points everywhere, even in rural areas. I think it's because America, I don't know how it is for other countries, so at least in America, it's not friendly to walk around and just wander places. You have to drive everywhere. I think that's part of this. So younger people, if you are under 16, you have to have someone drive you there, or you have to be within close walking distance of the mall. And if you're not in the city, you have to drive hours or like an hour to get to a mall. Which means you have to like make big plans and all that. And if you're gonna make plans with your friends, you might as well just hang out whatever local area there is. And it's expensive. So it's more of like a big grand going out in smaller areas. instead of just casual, hey, you want to hang out at the mall at whatever time, and you just kind of plan it in the moment and just go do it. And again, the online fashion thing. Not online fashion, online shopping for fashion. You're convinced you'd be pretty famous, but unfortunate you were socially awkward and anxious. I think, I don't know, everyone's pretty convinced they would be famous, but it's as in, not as in like a mean way, but as in, you could be the most talented person, the most funniest person, the best gamer. You could be at the best at the game you're playing, you could be the best at everything. You could post You could be the best at everything, but what it comes down to social media and being famous, as in you get consistent viewers, like a big number of consistent viewers every stream, consistent big number of likes and viewers, engagement every post. That's what's famous, like that being the definition of famous, right? For social media. To get that, you need like three things. You need luck, you need consistency, as in you're posting crazy, whether it's you post like five 20-minute long edited videos a month, or two 5-hour long videos a month, or 15 10-minute long videos a month, edited videos a month, or if it's like TikTok short form videos, you post 5 videos a week, 3 videos a day, something crazy consistent. You are on the dot here at the same time every time. Every time you have to be there. Whatever it is. You don't have to post every single day, but whatever your schedule is, you have to be there every time. You have to deliver what you're saying you're going to deliver. And you have to know how to advertise. You have to have pretty thumbnails. You have to be a little bit, not brain rot, a little bit, what's it called? For the thumbnails. What's it called? When you have like big red arrows, high saturation, big bold font text. You have to do that a little bit. You have to do that a little bit. You don't have to go crazy with it, but a little bit. Sometimes you have to lean into that. Yes, you have to catch their attention, is what I'm saying. You have to catch their attention first millisecond. You have to have them locked in. And you have to have an incentive to action, a call to action. I do that. I'm pretty bad at that. I kind of throw that at the end of the video. Like, follow, subscribe, and I do that. I don't do that every time. You have to get them to interact with the post, because otherwise, that increases the chances of someone interacting with the post. Because otherwise, I said it earlier, every 1,000 views equals to 1 like, pretty much, for every social media. It's a general estimation. It's not even an exaggeration or me being like, oh, social media is so hard, so tough, so brutal, or it's impossible. That's just realistic. That's just what it is. 1,000 views equals 1 like. So giving them a call to action or being like, hey, do this, or don't forget this, that increases the chances ever so slightly, and that makes a difference. That like 0.5% increase of likes, that makes a difference. And the third thing, okay, so you have to be lucky. You have to have good thumbnails, be consistent. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's the 3 points I really wanted to make. Because you have to be consistent, you have to deliver on what you're still gonna deliver. You have to, what's it called? Oh god, I forgot, my mind is blanked on everything I literally just said. Be consistent, be eye-catching, and make them engage with your content. And it's just luck, it really is luck. You could do all these things and be the funniest, smartest, most talented, best at the game, best at drawing, and still not get anything. For years. For years and years and years, and that's the reality for many people. There's so many content creators out there that this is their reality. You didn't mean the video, poster, talented, famous, born a lightly recognizable user. Yes, in your view that is famous. You know you don't have courage, talent, luck, or anything to be truly popular. Oh, you mean like internet niche famous? Like, oh, that's the whatever you did to be famous person. That is true. That is also just kind of like random luck. You know, your one video just happens to to grace everyone's For You page. But yeah, it really is just luck. But there is things you can do to increase that luck. That's what it is, really. That's what it comes down to. You can increase the luck. You can increase the chances. You're not just entirely helpless to the algorithm. There's things you can do to change it. Won't promise you anything, but it will increase your chances. In general definition of popularity, yeah. And again, there's people who do post content and they happen to blow up or they get big and they end up not wanting to be that big or they don't want to post content anymore. It's not for everyone. Not saying I'm not saying I'm not tough cookie who can handle content. There's definitely moments where I'm like, yeesh, not sure if I can brave this one. But I still like doing this. I still want to do this. I've been wanting to do this my whole life, like many people have. Everybody wants to, you know, do what they love for not really for money. I'm not in this for the money really. It'd be nice to be able to be paid getting to do all this, and I am now monetized. That's really awesome. Even before that, I probably would have just done this for fun. Everybody wants to stream. Everybody wants to make content, I feel. At least the majority of people on the internet. Because who wouldn't want to play video games all day? Who wouldn't want to make cool videos? Good point. You definitely publish a trillion of comments. One of them would probably make you somewhat recognizable. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. Like that, what's that one the one Mitski post of the girl who painted herself red and she posted, "Why is my bus driver playing Mitski?" and someone commented, "I have a better question," and that really blew up. I've seen yeah stuff like that. That'd be pretty funny, yeah. Starting commenting trends. And that'd be a crazy niche. No, I missed it. So next week, I want to play Ina's Dream Barbecue. I've been avoiding spoilers. I don't know anything. You guys can't spoil it. If you do, I'll cry. You guys want to make me cry. Okay, that works. I have a light source over here. Still need a light source. Kinda right here-ish. I never filled this gap. Now it's been filled. Wait, what if I got rid of this and replaced it with lanterns? Why are lanterns so expensive? I want to be hanging. I like that better. That's neat. Okay, I think that's okay. I'm happy with this. Any other little details I want to throw in here? You know, we could start the base lining, the layout for this house. The lining like it's lantern. I want it to have a double door. There's gameplay in this game. Sorry for spoiler. No! You're telling me the video game has gameplay? I didn't know that. And this beetroots really give you nothing. prefer not to publish too much of anything on the internet. It is so scary. Understandably so, I'm terrified of the internet. I never made any kind of social media account with my name or face on it ever. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never. Even as a kid, I was so paranoid and afraid of that. Me making this TikTok had me so afraid for so long. I was so afraid to even talk on it, which is kind of crazy, but it's kind of understandable in this type of AI. So let's see. What kind of blocks do we want this house to be made out of? I think I want to use more spruce. I want more spruce in this house. I'll just line it really quickly. I'm not gonna do anything else but just kind of trace the outside of the house. I think I'll save the logs for little details. Alright, the windows. I want to avoid having logs in the corners. That's kind of spooky, this song. And then after this, we'll fish and end stream. How does that sound? After this, I have to work on commission. And then I'll have to work on the TikToks. I should probably eat. You know what? Sometime between all that, I should probably eat a meal. Would be a good idea. But yeah, as long as you're safe on the internet, it should be okay. You shouldn't be too afraid of the internet. Be afraid of the internet, but don't be too afraid. You went to the person's account and the comments were all insults on the posts. Weird. People are weird. I think a safe fear is good. Maybe... yeah, that's fine. This has to be a block taller though. Oh, I should plant some trees in that blank area. Maybe. I shouldn't yet. 2 blocks tall. That'll be fine. It looks good from the inside though. We're only worried about the outside. I have to remember that. Didn't even joke about something sensitive. This one's singular, them goofing around. Yeah, people on the internet are scary. You're right to be afraid of the internet, but I don't think anyone should be too afraid of anything. I don't think it's healthy. As long as you're safe, it should be okay. But But it is always safest and best to just not say anything. That is how you do stay the safest. And inarguably so, I believe. Better yet, don't even use it. I think that would be the safest. There we go. I think that's it for today. You know what I kind of want to try now for this house? I kind of want to curve this a little bit. I want it to be glass. That sounds really pretty. I think that was the start of your fear and paranoia. Oh, your mom used to post very sensitive information about you and your family. Yeah, that is very understandable fear to have then. Again, as parents need to be a little more educated about this kind of thing, especially when it comes to their children. I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh, look, they're checking out the new building. Can't figure out how to get the curve right. That's not what I was hoping to do. Under renovation, everyone. Leave, please. Okay, if I have it, I want it to meet here. No, I don't. Maybe I've given myself an impossible task to complete. Or maybe I can have it just go outwards ever so slightly. Okay, you know what? I'll tackle that tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, next Minecraft stream. This builder's ass, and I'm shh, they can hear us. Do you want to go missing like Billy? No, they're not trash talking my build. Oh, see, now the flowers closed as soon as I woke up. Last time they waited until the sun was right there. They're not trash talking my build. They would never say anything so cruel like that. It looked better when I first. Oh gosh, I just wasted all my copper access tool on that. You know, I'm walking away from it. I'm walking away. Efficient things. Shop, shop. I'm walking away from that. We're gonna go fish until we get something cool. There's an Enderman underneath the wheat field. I don't know why it's still there and hasn't despawned. It's there every time. Or every time we walk around this general area too, I'll hear it. It's cursed. The ghost of an Enderman. We're gonna eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That sounds super good right now, actually. I'm kind of craving that now. Alright, what song should we play? My favorite? Oh, if you guys insist. Wait, I want to have a chair. I want to make myself a chair. Oops. Guys, look, I'm in a chair. Now we wait. We're level 22. I wonder what level we have to be in order to enchant some good armor and tools. We're like 25. We're almost there. Oops. There we go. We're fishing. Oh, changed the sound in my ears. The direction. It flipped. It's a cool detail. This is so cool. You know what I want to do? I want to get a sniffer. It's still so crazy that we got my favorite music disc the first time we tried to get a music disc from a creeper. Because this is my favorite music disc of all time. This is it. And search is over. We don't have to get any other music disc ever. We already found the only one we need. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get something good soon. So next week, probably on Monday or Tuesday. If I get tired of drawing on Monday, we'll start then. If not, then maybe a Tuesday. I haven't done a Tuesday or Thursday stream lately. I've just been so busy. Hopefully by March, we'll have a lot more free time to do— oh! Fishing rod. On breaking 3. That's pretty good. Hooray. Oh no! That wasn't a shift button. That wasn't Minecraft either. Hooray! You got something cool. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching and being here today. We got a lot done. We finished so many things. I'm really happy with how it looks. I was just planning on doing the bridge and starting another house, but we kind of got carried away, and I'm happy we did. We ended up making everything look so much nicer. And it makes my eyes hurt less to look at it. So, next scheduled stream is another art stream on Monday. We might end up drawing— I'm not sure what we're gonna draw yet. I'm not sure. I have a few ideas in mind. If not, we might default to the ladybug animation, or we might work on that Splatoon drawing, depending on what I feel that day. But like I said earlier, depending on if I get tired of drawing early or not, we might play stream barbecue on Monday. We might do that for the second half of stream. If not, then maybe we'll do a bonus stream on Tuesday. We'll know by Monday at the end of that stream how I feel. But yeah, we were live on YouTube and Twitch. Hello to the VOD people. Thank you VOD people. If you made it this far, hello. I appreciate you guys. You guys are cool. What else? We have a Discord server. I should start promoting that. We have a Discord server. It's linked in the description of my channel, my profile, on both Twitch and YouTube. It should be there. It may not be a blue highlighted link. I might have to copy and paste the text. Sorry. I don't know how else to do it. It might be different by now. Who knows? And we have a Ko-Fi. In the top left corner of the screen is a link to my Ko-Fi. There you can donate money, you can commission me for art, or you can become like a member subscription thing to gain access to my OC art, or you can get lore that isn't public yet. You can see concept art, you can get bonus content like little mini comics and character interactions and neat stuff like that. And the second one is for my Twitch emotes and Twitch backgrounds. So far I have the Hollow Week one and the Christmas Week ones. You can use them for personal use once you pay that. They're like $3 and $4. I checked. I think they're $3 and $4. I forget which one's which though. So there they are. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. Wait, it's not weekend. It's Wednesday. Why am I talking like it's Friday? What am I saying? Next stream's Friday. In 2 days. It's not Friday. I've lost my marbles. Next stream is in 2 days. Friday. We'll draw or play Enos Dream Barbecue in 2 days. Is that okay? Okay, everybody understand that? I was wrong earlier. Dream Barbecue in 2 days. Maybe. Art in 2 days. Not Friday. Or, yes, Friday, not Monday. Yes? We're probably gonna do that on Monday too, though. I'll see you on Friday. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday. Goodbye. Oh goodness. Raid! Raid! Raid. How many people are in chat? Hold on, let me see first. I think everyone's already left. Yep. Alright, bye bye. I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for being here. Goodbye.